Hello. Hi there. I'm streaming, as you can see. Yeah. This was a spontaneous decision from like an hour ago, as usual. I see there are some people here. So if you want to like make yourself known, so I'm not talking to myself. Hello, Caroline. How are you? I am streaming Slay the Princess, and I'm going to be starting in a minute. Yeah. Yes, yes. This is, I don't know. This is probably gonna be the last part because I'm pretty far into the game, but, I guess we shall see, how far I get. I may be finishing the game today, I'm not positive, but we'll find out. So I am just gonna get started in like 2 seconds. And it's gonna be great. Okay. Anyway. Yes. Moving to the game now. Let's see if I can... Oh, hey, look! It's the last time I played. How wonderful is that? Okay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here
Indeed.
to slay her.
Okay, so... I am gonna be honest, I do not remember the last routes that I took. I vaguely remember them. I know that they came with, the update, I'm pretty sure, because I had never seen them before. But... I guess we'll just continue. I'm not really sure where I want to go this time. Can't someone else do it?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
That's wonderful. Alright, let's go, I guess.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Very true.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Sure, okay.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty.
Oh, really? Okay, sure. Let's just move on. Okay, so final decision. Do I take the blade or do I not take the blade? It's very interesting. Very interesting thought, you know. Let's not take it. Perhaps. Also, please let me know if the audio
The door to the basement
doesn't sound
creaks
good,
open,
if it's too loud or
revealing a
anything.
staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yeah, probably.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
It sounds fine. I'm glad. That's good.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Yes, it is very manipulative, sure. It's not like you are manipulating me at all. I can lie and say I'm here to save you. Hi!
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Sure.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Oh, yes.
I
Yes.
am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Okay.
Hi.
I know we've gone through this,
Do you
like, a
think
lot,
you can get me
but,
out of these
you know.
chains?
Mayhaps. Hold on. Let's
Okay.
back up a little. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, sure. For all I know, you're locked up here
Of course
for a
I'm
reason.
locked up down here
so-
for a reason.
Yeah.
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
Yeah,
You
that's
have
true.
all the explanation you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
Sure. Okay. I don't know which of these I've actually... Oh, I could just, like, leave her, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna talk a bit more. What are you gonna do if I let you out?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Alrighty then.
Are you looking for the truth? Or are
Interesting.
you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter.
Okay, well, you don't have to get angry. We're just having a conversation,
It's not like
man.
you'd believe me.
You're apparently supposed to end the world. Oh. Oh, interesting. I'm still not sure what to believe. I'm gonna say that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Are you sure about that?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
Okay.
That's- How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
Yeah, I was hoping you'd tell me.
I don't
you
know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
I believe her. She doesn't
Okay.
have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
Mm.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Yes, that is true.
I don't trust that. And I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a
Yeah.
reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about.
I guess
Do you
that
really
is
think
true,
I
yeah.
can even end the world? Why would I even want to? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Hi, Always. You always manage to make it to streams. I
Don't
really
let her turn the
appreciate
tables
that.
here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Right now, we're just having a conversation because I can't remember if I've done that in the past, but you know. What have you been like eating or drinking anything?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
I think
This
it has
is
to
the
do with
only
a
time
lot.
this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
Are you so sure
Okay,
about
but
that?
Actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what to do. Okay, so what happened is, so I didn't initially take the blade, so I'm wondering if... What would happen if I went to retrieve it right now? Like, if I changed my mind? This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk to take your word over the potential fate of the world, yeah. You know what? Let's do that. Let's change our minds. Oh, she looks angry. I'm
You
not
turn
really sure
back
where
to
this is
the
gonna end
stairs,
up.
intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
You'll regret this. I promise you.
Oh.
But go ahead. Run along and get whatever you're planning to get.
Oh.
But you'd better hope that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
I love this voice actress.
Slip these chains?
Very good job.
She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
Hi, Travis, you made it! Yay! I tried to stream a little earlier today to make sure more people could make it. Looks like that's working out well for me. I just started, so we haven't missed much. I basically didn't take the blade, and then I changed my mind, and now I'm going to get the blade, and she's very angry at me.
She has to be bluffing, but hurry.
Hurry.
You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation.
I don't know where this
Okay.
is gonna lead.
If we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all.
Okay, you're supporting me. I appreciate you. You're
slowly
always so
creep down
supportive
the
of me.
basement stairs. It's quiet.
Oh, goodness.
Where the princess sat only a moment ago, there's only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall, and she is nowhere to be seen. Is it just me?
Goodness.
Or did this room get a lot bigger?
Oh, that is very true. I don't know if the best decision would be to call out. I feel like that'd be a little silly. I think we got off on the wrong foot. If you just want to, like, start over.
You coward.
Coward?
No, I don't think we can.
Oh, she's very, very close. Feels like it's nearly a year of slaying her. That's because it is nearly a year. Probably about half a year. Kind of funny, but you know, it's how it is.
Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
You know, it's like the endless cycle. We've been going on for ages. Oh, what if I... No. What if I lock her down there? And let her bleed out, maybe.
This is a dangerous play. Who's to say
I don't
she'll
know.
actually
I don't know
succumb
if
to
this is
her
gonna work.
wounds? She doesn't have a weapon, and she's missing an arm. You can finish this right here, right now.
What if I don't want to, though? Oh, okay. Should I... This is interesting. I'm gonna do that, maybe.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
Why do I have a feeling this is not going to work out in my favor?
Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world.
That's
Playing
true.
jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier. You settle
Yeah.
in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Oh no.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. Oh, it's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
Probably.
Sounds
What if I want to?
terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece.
You know, maybe I
won't
deserve
forget
it.
what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
Nah,
No.
not really.
It doesn't.
Oh goodness, okay. I don't want to, like, talk back to her at this point. She seems like she's a little stronger than me. You're not a princess. You know what? I'm not gonna talk back. She seems a little scary right now, so I'm just gonna
Just
go to sleep
ignore
and
her.
hope nothing
Maybe
happens.
the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it. You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
I'm assuming she's around. So,
Thanks for
oh,
helping me get out of
yeah.
that awful basement.
Hey!
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
How's it going? You know, I feel like we really got off on the wrong foot here, you know?
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
You know, I'm starting to feel like trying to lock her away wasn't the smart idea in this situation. Just like slightly, you know? Sleep all the problems away. Yeah, I mean, usually my problems go away when I go to sleep, but it seems like that's not the case this time. It's very unfortunate.
Whose side are you on?
Yeah, exactly.
Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
I like how her hand is disembodied from her. It's very interesting.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
Am I gonna die before she... Oh, she's already paralyzing me, so I guess I've been dying. I'm just going kind of quickly. Does this game have a true ending once you've done so many loops? Yes, it does. I think this might be the last route. I could be wrong, but after this, I think we're gonna get to, like, the actual ending. And we'll see how that goes.
What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Yeah, we totally could have. I'm kind of regretting that decision
Your
now.
lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
My heart is frozen?
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end.
I don't think it's the end, though. It usually isn't, you know?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
Don't worry, man, it's not.
I'm sorry, but it is.
But it's not,
Everything goes
though.
dark, and you die.
Just briefly. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream of Slay the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods,
Oh, really?
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
The music feels slightly more ominous, I do gotta say. Okay, no.
Don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all.
Oh,
If he doesn't remember what
sure.
happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Yeah.
Shh. What if he hears us?
Paranoid? Welcome.
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me.
Yeah,
Not
because
that
we
it
all kind of
matters
live
right
in the
now,
same
because,
place.
like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
The narrator in this game is like the king of gaslighting. How far along are we? We're pretty far along. I have a couple of parts before this. I believe this is my last route before getting to like the actual ending. I could be wrong, but we have gotten a couple of routes. We are on the nightmare right now. Okay, you know what? Let's just go. Let's go for it. I just want to see what nightmares
A
await
warning
me.
before you go any further.
Oh, really?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
Yeah, interesting how she very quickly shifted her attitude.
It doesn't matter.
Yes,
Don't
the nightmare.
trust anyone.
We initially didn't take the blade with us, and then we changed our minds and decided to lock her away, and she was not very happy with that. I feel like...
The interior of the
Oh, this
cabin is
seems
plain,
nice.
The smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
Yeah, this doesn't seem... Yeah, you know, I think maybe I should just jump off into the void there. I think it'll be fine, and I'll... She probably forgives us. Yeah. I think she probably forgives us.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time.
Okay, but like, what would happen if I didn't take the blade?
It's just an empty frame.
Like, would she forgive me?
She's already got out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done.
Just so I'm clear on what you consider spoiler, would it be a spoiler if I say different chapter titles? Not for me. I have played this game before. You know, before I started streaming it. So I do know a good bit about it, but it's been a while.
So deep breath
And I
in,
am very positive
deep
that I have
breath
not
out.
gotten every
Your
route.
task awaits, and only you can do it.
Yes. Okay, I'm not even gonna mention the mirror because he's just gonna continue to gaslight us, because that happens every time. Yeah. I guess it would be smart to take the blade, huh? At this point. I don't think she's very happy
You
with
reach
us.
down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
That is very
Good.
true.
Steel can't lie to us.
Hmm.
Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself.
Why do I feel like even
Those
a
are the
bomb wouldn't
words of
work?
someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, let's go. Who cares about that mirror? Not me.
You cross
Oh,
over
that's
the
nice.
threshold and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood.
Yeah.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Yeah.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Yes. I'm very excited.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
A game plan. I don't think throwing the knife would do any good. We don't need a plan. I'm just gonna okay, step off into the void. That'd be really funny, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't think I could reason with her. But maybe. You know? You know?
Didn't you hear my
I
warning
mean-
a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good.
Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in
paths.
nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, They diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
I don't know which way.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
I feel like it doesn't matter which way I go. I feel like I'd run
really
into
not
her
gonna
regardless.
comment on how weird this place is.
I mean, it's dreamlike. It's literally like I'm in a nightmare right now, so
No, I'm
it kind
not.
of makes sense.
Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Want to hear my theory on why the narrator can't see the mirror? Sure. What is that theory?
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Oh, that's mean. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go left because I do see a pair of eyes right there. I don't know if that, like, actually means anything or not, but there's not a pair of eyes on the left path, so the narrator can't self-reflect. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. He certainly can't. He's a little bit of a meanie, if I do say so myself. Pardon my French. Okay. Go back the way... I could do that. I think I'm gonna go left, because I do see a pair of eyes staring back at me.
You turn to the left. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Aw, man.
I told you I was going to find you.
See, I feel like it wouldn't matter where I went. Even if I turned back, she probably would have been right there waiting
As the
for me.
princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb.
I love her character design here. It's
Your
very
arms quickly
cool.
follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought a little knife with you. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. Think!
Maybe.
Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
That's true. Just like a nightmare to show up where you are at. Exactly. It doesn't matter where you go, the nightmare always appears.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Well,
Sound as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
does the narrator ever acknowledge the loops? Typically no. There may be like a route or two where he does, but I would not be able to tell you it because again, it's been a long time since I've gotten certain routes. But usually no, he doesn't acknowledge it. He just likes to gaslight us and tell us that this is all new. We've never experienced this before.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open.
What are you doing?
I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
Voice of the paranoid is a real
You have
one.
seconds left.
Yes, I'm sure.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Liver,
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead.
liver,
Even if you look ridiculous.
heart,
She isn't attacking us.
liver,
Why?
nerves, heart.
Because
The
she's...
why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission.
All I remember from past streams was her head in a birdcage. Yes, that is a thing that happened. That was a very good one.
Nerves,
You played this game 20 times? Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I played it
nerves, heart,
a good amount of hours, like,
liver,
over a year ago. I don't know, it's been a long time, but...
liver.
Yeah, I thought I had played so much, and then I looked at my achievements, and I'd only played like 20% of what is there. Okay.
Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her, and end this before it's too late. Liver,
Oh my god,
nerves,
it's crazy. Oh, I love this.
liver,
Ooh.
nerves, heart,
Okay,
liver, nerves, heart,
remain with your nightmare.
liver, nerves,
What if I do leave with her though?
lungs, liver, nerves,
Oh god. I don't know what to do.
liver,
Um,
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
what good am I to you
nerves,
alive? What do you want from me?
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then,
nerves,
well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too. I
Okay.
don't think I can leave without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on,
liver,
I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
And she can only leave with us alive?
liver,
20 times all the way through? That's crazy. Would you consider it one of your favorite games? It's one of my favorite games. I really love it. It's just so unconventional in the best possible way.
liver,
Okay, what if I just go for it? Or what if...
liver,
No, because if I leave, that's not gonna... Ugh, God. Okay. I feel like a god sometimes with how many ways I can see how this go.
heart,
Multiple possible timelines. Yeah, yeah.
nerves, heart,
What if I...
lungs,
I don't think I could.
nerves,
We can work together. We can be friends. We don't have to be...
Glad you're seeing things my way.
heart, lungs,
Yeah, I am. Definitely.
heart, lungs,
Trying killing her never ends well for us. That's true.
nerves,
So maybe I should just, like, keep talking to her and hope that I can stall forever. Maybe I should do that.
lungs,
Why won't you finish me
Because
off?
I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to.
Why?
Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Ooh.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then...
Shit, make her stop. Hey, snap out of it.
Okay, deep breath, we're fine. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, your back, lungs, liver, nerves,
One moment, and then you're gone.
nerves,
Just
lungs,
like
liver, nerves,
that.
heart, lungs.
Guys, what should I do? Should I keep talking to her? Doesn't matter. Is it gonna end the same
And
regardless?
there's the fear.
Liver, nerves.
A little.
She pulls away. Liver, nerves,
That wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
Ugh.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Why didn't you try being nice to me?
nerves, heart,
Well, to be fair, I wasn't really nice to her.
nerves, heart, lungs,
Oh.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
If you
liver,
want to work
nerves,
together, can you at
heart,
least
liver,
turn
nerves,
off this whole
heart,
organ
lungs,
shutting down
liver,
situation?
I am what I am.
lungs,
It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
nerves, heart,
So you're just automatically doing that then?
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
It's one way I like just purely because, yeah, the art in this one is so good. Just the whole character design and
Lungs, liver, nerves,
just everything about it is awesome.
nerves, heart,
Okay,
lungs,
I think I'm gonna keep talking to her.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
I'm not gonna call her a lunatic.
lungs,
I don't think she would really
nerves, heart,
be receptive to that.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
If you need me alive, then why did you threaten me on the stairs? Why didn't you try
I
being
am
nice?
being nice. You're alive, aren't you?
Lungs,
And
That's
you got
true.
afraid as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option.
liver,
But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me.
lungs,
You seem miserable.
liver,
No, I'm good. I don't know what you're saying.
heart,
I'm perfect.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Oh god, I'm gonna eventually gonna have to do one of these things.
heart, lungs, liver,
Should I just...
heart,
Should I just fold and leave with her? I'm considering it, but I'm gonna. Okay, do we go our separate ways, or am I just gonna?
Definitely not.
Okay.
You know what I need to leave this place? Chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side. A little good luck charm to make sure I stay free. Don't worry, I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
Well, I don't entirely believe you. Being around you is agony. I'm not gonna stick
We
around.
both know that you don't have a say here, so you should just look on the bright side. Well, I'm not sure what the bright side is for you, but I'm positive you can find it if you look hard enough.
I'll just die then. Yeah, what if I just die? You know. I'll just die then.
And then we'll wind up right back where we started. Round and round we'll go. I wonder what will be different next time. Maybe you'll actually be able to move a limb. Who knows?
Maybe. Maybe it'll be better.
Always going to win.
Are you sure about that? Give it enough tries and I'm bound to win eventually, and maybe you don't get to come back like I do.
Is that a bet you're willing to take? Imagine climbing
Maybe.
a mountain of lifetimes. And when you finally reach the summit, when you finally win, the only view you find is me.
Yeah.
And then I push you. And you go tumbling all the way down those millions upon millions of battered and broken pieces of you that couldn't make the cut. What then? Would you have it in you to climb again? It sounds like a lot of effort for nothing. When instead we can just leave this place together. Hand in hand.
She's yeah, she is enjoying this a little much, yeah. Okay. I don't know. Okay, running isn't gonna do anything. If I slay her, she's probably gonna kill me. I could leave with her and see what happens, you know? You know what? Sure. Let's do it. Let's get out of here. Might as well, you know?
What? No!
I knew you'd come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
No,
She's
I'm not gonna let
excited.
this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving, and, do you think you can just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster?
That is true.
Shit. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch the damn everyone to torment in oblivion.
It's kind of fun though.
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Liver, I don't trust having our back to her. You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the feedback. Just focus on keeping us alive. Right. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Besides, lungs, I get the feeling she's telling the truth. She needs us alive.
She does.
Nerves, heart,
How about you go first?
What? Are you scared of turning your back to me?
lungs,
You don't have to be worried that I'm going to do something bad. You're too important to me now.
She just pushes us off into oblivion and we die.
Besides, what if I lost track of you and dropped the stairs on accident? I wouldn't want that to happen. And I don't think you'd want that to happen either. So go on. Go ahead.
She urges you forward, like one might a reluctant pet.
Oh, okay, so I have no other option
You place
then.
a shaky
So that was
foot
just
on the first
pointless.
step and begin your ascent from the basement. You can feel
Little
the
bit.
static prickling of the princess on your neck, your limbs buzzing with pins and needles, an uncomfortable and constant reminder that you exist, and that your existence is so very precarious.
Ugh.
You're almost there.
We a pet. We are indeed a pet. It's
The only
fine.
thing left between you and the cabin is the now shut door to the basement. It would be a real shame if it had locked behind you.
Oh, you're not gonna pull that again, are
Oh,
you?
you snake. There wasn't even a door when we first got here. The door was from last time. I told you we shouldn't trust him. I know he's messing with us, but you can't lose your cool. We need you right now. Remember? Yes, I remember. Of course I remember. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. This is so frustrating. Heart, lungs, liver.
Thank you. And you? You'd really rather us die down here than let her out?
Of course I would. As much as I want you to have a happy ending, the fate of the world is a little more important, and you still have a weapon. You can still make this right. Lungs, liver,
Should I? Okay, I'm gonna try it. Might hear the funny dialogue I love. Oh, interesting. I don't know how to get that. She knows we will stab her if she goes first. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try the
Oh,
door.
look at that. It's locked.
Oh,
A relief
really?
for the world.
Man. I think the door is
It'll
locked.
open. You just have to give it a tug.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs. You pull against the door. The lock gently clicks open in response to your effort, and the door creaks on its hinges. This isn't right. That's not even the way it's supposed to swing. It's supposed to swing out.
Oh, interesting.
You're not nearly as powerful as you'd have us think, are you?
Nah.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Anyways, like he said, you're not really in control here, are you? I never said I was. If I was in control here, why would I need you to slay her? I don't know. Secret reasons?
Yeah.
Door is open. What are you dawdling for? It's time for us to go. The world is waiting.
Yeah, it's really funny how she's just like watching us while we're having our internal dialogue, just standing there, talking to our voices. Oh, I guess we went.
The princess moves past you and into the cabin. This is it. This is your final moment to make things right. Kill her. I thought you wanted us to slay her.
Yeah,
It's
because
the same
those are
thing.
two very
Do
different
it.
things.
Do it
Yeah.
now. Do it now, or everything is over. Okay, what do we do? I said, what do we do? Oh, do you want to hear from me now? Yes.
Oh no, they're bickering.
Well, I thought you needed me to run the autonomic nervous system. We do, but this is important. Look, I'll even do it myself. Just tell us who to trust.
Please do.
Brain?
Brain?
Heart. Right, heart. Lungs. Lungs. Liver.
Yeah.
Nerves.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. I got it. Heart,
Wonderful. Yeah.
lungs, liver, nerves. Arts. You're terrible at this. I know,
Oh, this is great.
doing my best.
Yeah.
It's very hard to stay focused on running things when other people are talking to you, isn't it?
That's fair.
Doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm talking to my voices.
Lungs, liver, nerves.
Yeah.
Finally, I can talk. Now, what were you asking me? Running everything kind of feels like popping in and out of consciousness. It's easy to lose track of things. They were asking you for your blessing to trust me. Oh, that's right. Yeah, fuck this guy. I don't trust him.
Hell yeah.
So you'd have them trust her?
Maybe
Oh,
over the
of course not.
narrator.
Can't trust
Or-
anybody here but ourselves, but
That's true.
I guess that leaves us back where we started, doesn't it? I suppose if I had to make a choice, I'd pick the one that doesn't make our organs shut down. Thank you for
Yeah,
your
that makes
gracious
sense.
show of support. But that's a marginal preference. We'll have to deal with him later. I'd just rather deal with him while our organs are intact.
Yes.
Whatever.
That.
You heard what he had to say, so whether you trust me or not, killing her is still the best, nay, the only option you have worth taking. Alright, I'm done. You can let me take over again. Finally, that was awful. I really don't know how you do it. Heart, lungs, liver,
Yes.
nerves,
Okay.
You've been standing there staring blankly for a while now.
Yes, I have.
And I have to say my patience is running a little thin. So don't make a lady wait any longer, okay? Open the door.
Liver,
Oh god. I don't know what to do. I guess, okay.
liver,
I can attempt to slay her. Right now.
lungs, liver,
Perhaps. Potentially.
heart,
You know?
liver.
Let's just go for it. Yeah, let's just do it. Yeah.
Your will concentrates into a single fine point.
It
You
never
strike
works out,
against
but
the
whatever.
princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body.
No.
She doesn't even move. as
I
the
don't think it's
blade
gonna work.
sinks into her heart.
Leave. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Travis.
Lungs,
We did it.
liver,
We
No, we
actually
didn't.
did it.
You're getting too excited.
lungs.
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
Okay, but what if I want to, like, leave now? Now that that didn't work? What if I just, like, changed my mind and decided to go with you? The princess is just waiting in silence while the voice is talking in real time, well, except for the time it takes for- Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Can she?
Heart. We've already seen how she can change. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. In her final moments, the
Aw,
princess
man.
lunges
That's
forward,
unfortunate.
tackling you, and you both plunge into the endless abyss of her basement labyrinth.
Oh, come on.
As you fall, you rip your blade from her chest, tightly clutching it in your hands. Nerves.
Have fun falling
Oh, we're falling
forever.
together.
I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She tears herself away from you and tumbles away into the darkness. You are alone, and you are falling.
Fall for the rest of your life?
But you saved the world. You should be proud of yourself for seeing this through.
Oh, shut up. That's crazy.
I can stop now, can't I?
Man, I should have known.
Finally.
Are we really gonna fall forever? Can't you narrate us some stairs out of here?
I think you picked wrong. I feel like, regardless of what I chose, it probably wouldn't have been super cheerful.
But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us. It means you're
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I hate this.
You know, this isn't the best fate.
You continue to fall.
Forever's gonna end eventually, right?
No.
Well, at least we
it
have
won't.
each other.
That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end. You continue to fall, and you will only continue to fall.
Did you hear one of the chapters where the narrator pours a cup yet? I'm not sure. Not that I remember. Yep, other option can't be worse than falling forever. But hey, at least we're not in pain. At least her body is not shutting down.
I feel sick.
So, you know. I
Doesn't have
mean,
to be forever, though, does it?
no, we can just, you know, do a little stab and a half.
What do you mean? We still have a way out, clutched in our hands.
Exactly. See, that didn't fall.
Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? I guess that hasn't stopped us before.
Maybe this will
That's a
lead us to
terrible-
another chapter.
You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die? Because right now, you don't want us to do that.
Camera's gone blurry? No! No! My face cam? Is that what you're referring to? Aw, shoot. Think it'll be relaxing just falling forever because I'd easily fall. That's true. I mean, you got the wind in your face. You got some voices that you can chat with. You're not like in active pain or anything. Okay, I'm not seeing. My camera doesn't look blurry from OBS, but I don't know. It's really hard to tell. That's very sad if it is.
You're right. I don't. But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care?
That's very true.
I just do. I value life. Every life. even yours.
I think this
Especially
just
yours.
didn't go how you wanted it to go, narrator.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
Ooh, yay, chit chat. My favorite thing to do. It's not, well, but do I want to tell him? Does he already know if I come back again? But I've got the best company I could ask for, you guys!
Oh,
What
you
more
could
do
do a
you
lot better
need,
than
you know?
us.
I could do a lot better.
Exactly.
Like who?
We'll be fine here. Just come up with a game or something to pass the time.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't seem
Say
all that bad
now,
to me.
But let's see how we all feel after a week or a month or a year.
Yeah. Ooh, I could ask the real questions. Am I not a creature of biology? Is any of
That's
this
a grim
real?
thought, innit?
But I suppose you're right. You are a creature of biology.
Mm-hmm.
Something will happen to you before forever comes along.
It's good now. Oh, good. Good. Yes, thank you for letting me know, though, because I don't really have much way of knowing.
We don't have to starve to death falling through an infinite void. You have our way out. Use it.
Oh, sorry. I'm not gonna wait. I don't think that's gonna... Drop the plate is crazy. Okay. You have to make lunch. Enjoy your lunch. I will probably be here when you get back. It's not like it matters if I die. Yeah, you know, I kind of just want to see what happens. Yeah, Eternity doing this doesn't sound like the best thing ever, so, you know? Okay, I'm gonna save, even though saving in this game doesn't really make a difference, but I think we're gonna do this. See what happens, you know? Yeah. What do you guys think? Any suggestions? I think this is, yeah. I also think there's a delay, so I think asking y'all isn't really gonna be of much help. Here, I'm gonna just say I'll just come back again.
That's unfortunate. You were only supposed to be here once. I don't like the way you said that. You knew this was a possibility, didn't you?
Of course I did. Though I'd rather hoped I was the first one. That explains a lot, though.
Mm-hmm.
You bastard, how much are you not telling us?
Plenty, but it's all in your best interest. And the world's, and mine.
She's dead and we're falling forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly hurt anyone?
It just can. Look, this world is saved, but if you start over, for all you know, you're just putting another world in danger. You
Yeah.
barely managed to land the killing blow here. What if you don't manage it next time?
I think the slay option will stay there. Yeah. It might.
I've already said too much, really. You won't get another word out of me on the subject.
Of course. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna drop the blade, because that's making a very definitive decision. I'm gonna just wait it out.
More time passes. You continue to fall.
Okay. I feel like it's just gonna be the same thing.
More time
Yeah,
passes. You continue to fall.
I think it's just gonna be the same thing.
More time
Yeah.
passes. You continue to fall.
Okay, so what if I just did that forever? If I drop the blade, that's not gonna be good. So you know what? Let's say it's been like a couple years and I'm getting a little bored. Just want to do something a little more interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Are you stuck here with us or are you capable of going to other places?
I'm stuck here with you. I wish I weren't.
Feelings mutual.
At
Yeah, we
least
all kind of
we'll
hate each
be
other, don't we?
honest.
Can you tell me your secrets
No.
now? How about now?
Still no.
I'm gonna wear you down eventually. You might as well spill those sweet, sweet secrets now. Then we'll have something else to talk
You're not
about.
going to wear me down.
Oh, we should ask him one more time. He's on the cusp of sharing his secrets. I can feel
Yeah,
it.
I can feel it too. I have a
I'm
feeling we're
not.
getting there.
Either way, at least needling him is something to do.
Exactly. I could just annoy him for the rest of eternity. I love that.
The
Secret?
narrator ignores you.
Oh, come
Can't
on.
just describe yourself ignoring us. I can. The narrator continues to ignore you.
I get it, you don't want us to die because you'd be lonely.
Unlike you, I'm not capable of being lonely. Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us, and I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely.
Exactly. Oh, goodness. Here comes the decision. Alright, I'm not gonna drop the blade. That would be really silly of me. I just see what happens, you know? Just go for it, I guess.
I don't like this, but I suppose there's not much I can do to stop you, is there?
Well, I mean, maybe if you shared some of your secrets, that would be enough to stop me.
You raise the blade to your neck and slit your carotid artery.
Nice. Ew.
You'd better get this right next time, do you hear me? Don't blow it. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay, very curious to see where we're going. The Wraith. Ooh. That sounds so
We're on a path
exciting.
In the wood. Shit. This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and on, and we've tried doing
Oh,
it
sorry,
our
I cut
way,
you
we've
off.
tried doing
That's
it
my
his way.
bad.
I think the only way left is hers.
Maybe I should just trust her this time. If you had dropped the blade, would there be any way to restart the loop? I don't know. I have no idea what would have happened if I dropped it.
Are you suggesting we let her out? And why shouldn't we? It's obvious she's the one with the real power here. We might as well ingratiate ourselves to our terrifying new overlord.
We could do
So,
that.
You've already been here. More than once, even. Great. So you probably already know all about her, and all about the threat she poses to the world.
A little bit.
Then let me remind
Just a
you
little.
how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends and everyone ends with it. Yourself included. See, it's that last part I'm not so sure about. We've ended twice now. We even ended her once. But it didn't matter, because it still threw us right back into these woods.
Yes, that is
This
true.
place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what
Only
I'd call it,
slightly.
but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore.
Well, yeah, because it changes.
That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end.
Well, doesn't look
Her
very
influence?
gone to me, so.
I really shouldn't have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us and do your job, alright?
Not so sure about that.
Well then, if the world's rushing to an end, that's all the more reason for us to rush over to the cabin and make ourselves useful. It's all about making a good impression. If we're useful, there's a place for us.
Are you the same narrator? Are you the same
Suspiciously
one?
quick. If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no. What does that mean? I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate.
Sure.
So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different. All the more reason to side with her, really. It takes a bullshit artist to recognise a bullshit artist, and I'm one of the best in the business. So trust me
yeah.
when I say, he's full of it.
I trust you, opportunist. Did you finish Alien? We did finish Alien Isolation. Caroline actually came here over break, and so we finished it with her. She finished it for us. And we have started a new game that I'm going to wait until I finish uploading something to start uploading it. But it's very good. It's very good. We have finished it. It's just gonna take a while for me to upload the rest of it.
They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it.
If we're going to fall through this loop forever, eventually we're gonna let her out. We might as well do it now. That is true. I kind of want to just, like, comply with her. It's been way too much work going against her, you know?
You're making a dizzying amount of assumptions. Your perceived reality looping twice before does not mean it will continue to do so forever.
I
Those
mean,
little
it kind of
voices
has,
have already
though.
drawn attention to the fact that even the path is different. The world itself is at a tipping point.
Editor Ashley slacking. Hey, hey. Editor Ashley spent hours and hours making an awesome compilation video that was highly edited and high quality. So no, not slacking.
Know that there is always a choice. Even if you were stuck in an infinite loop, there's no reason to assume that the mere nature of the infinite would force you to make any specific choice. You do have free will, as much as things would be
Do I,
easier
though?
if you didn't. And you can just keep making the correct choice forever, never deviating.
Do you see how little authority he has? He's practically just begging us at this point. She at least takes what she wants. She's inspirational, really.
Yes, very good inspiration. It was awesome. Thank you. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. I'm very proud of that
Everyone
video.
is manipulating us, but we're starting to see the threads now. We just have to avoid getting tangled up in them.
Maybe she's nicer this time. I mean, that's a possibility, right? She could be nicer. You guys need to play The Evil Within. That's actually one that I've wanted to play. I think that Abby knows about it because she knows about everything, but I know nothing about it, and it looks interesting to me. Yes, that is one that I would like to play, but that is not what we have started playing. Okay. Yeah, what happens if we don't go?
Then she finds a way out on her own.
Yeah, I guess that makes
So it
sense.
sounds to me like she's getting out no matter what we do. And I say, aligning ourselves with somebody like her is clearly the better option. She's going places. Let's make our way to the cabin and demonstrate our value.
No, it's strictly worse.
And why is that?
Because it's cowardly, for starters, and because the unknown is always worse than the known. But really, all you're doing right now is weighing two considerably bad options. The
Well-
only solution worth considering is slaying her, and whatever delusion is holding you back from doing that is just that, a delusion. If you already managed to end her in some other world, the only reason you'd be here is that you somehow managed to do it wrong.
Never realized how you call everyone buddy till that video. I realized that when editing. I don't know if I still do it, because I realized how much I was saying it, and then I just tried to stop because it was getting a little silly. But, you know, there are so many things that happen in those videos that are, like, repeated over and over again that we don't realize. It's kind of crazy. Drop us a hint about this new game. It is a hint. My goodness. I don't know. Well, it's a horror game. That's your hint. It's a horror game. That is your hint. It's similar to the other games that we have played. The games that we have primarily played on this channel. Okay. I'm just gonna go.
You
Yeah, I'm
continue
not
down
gonna
the
leave.
path towards the cabin. It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
Of course we do. We've been over it. Find the one in charge and make sure she knows how helpful we are.
We don't
I
need
like your way
any
of
our
thinking.
options here. It feels like we're being driven down the tracks to some awful inevitability.
I think we can become
There
besties
must
with
be
her.
something we're missing.
I think
Something
that's still an
that will
option.
Make everything make sense.
There could be something that we're missing. I don't know. A horror game on the Spookaholics. What? I know, it's actually really crazy. And it's another horror game that we're playing on normal mode, because we're just so good at horror games. But yeah, I know it's a little different, but That's what you're gonna get. Yeah, that's what you're gonna get.
Letting her out really is the answer.
Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care.
Okay, sure. Are you trying to use the reverse psychology on me, or have you just
There's
given up?
obviously no point in trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless advice. Honestly, it seems like the more I try and talk sense into you, the more single-minded they get about letting her out. So yes, I'm done trying to argue.
Okay,
I
sure.
wouldn't trust that if I were the one making decisions.
Take it however you will.
Alright, let's go.
The interior of the cabin is long
Ooh.
and dark, a
I like
single
it.
narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward.
Normal mode, so there is shooting. There is shooting, I'll give you that one. Not that you guys were... No, we're not bad at shooting. It's actually so incredible how good our aim is in this game that we're playing. Like, we're all just... Especially me. Like, we have fantastic aim. It's just... It's
only
scary how
furniture
good
of
we are,
notice-
honestly.
That's strange.
The only furniture of note? Yeah, I don't see a table or a blade, because the blade is probably not here.
What's
Because we're
strange?
gonna be
Is it
besties
the
with
mirror?
her.
The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains.
I think she took it
It's
away
supposed to
from
be a
us.
pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Well, it doesn't do much, does it?
What do you mean there isn't a mirror? There's a mirror, plain as day at the end of the hall.
Let's be mindful of our position, boys. Without the knife, we lose part of our bargaining power. We should fold and beg for mercy as soon as we see her. I'm sure we have too much self-respect to do something so worm-like, right? We can always at least pretend to have a conversation as equals. We did kill her last time.
Yeah, Of course you guys never died in this new, like all the other games you played. What do you mean? What do you mean we've died in the other games we played? I don't think we've ever died once. You're not a good shot, Ashley Caroline 2025. Yeah, that is a thing that she said. I'm actually an amazing shot though, and I've only gotten better over time, so yeah. And we have not died in this game at all, and we're like a good 10 hours into it, so.
Yeah, but she sort of let us do that, didn't she? And again, we don't have a blade. And look at the bright side, at least everybody knows exactly where worms stand in the pecking order. At the bottom, which is the most important part if you think about it, because it gives everybody else something to stand on, the bedrock, if you will. She'll understand the value of that.
Alright, let's just approach it, you know?
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your
Maw?
fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward, towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched.
Well, maybe a little bit, but that's okay, because she was watching us last time, and I think it ended very well, so.
Oh, do we? Do we feel like we're being watched? I hadn't noticed. At least you're admitting to it now.
You see, he agrees with me, yeah.
Who says being watched is a bad thing? If we haven't done anything wrong, we don't have anything to worry about. I'm sure she knows we're on her side.
Yeah, I'm sure she can read our
You
minds.
stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
That's my favorite moment from your channel, your response of thank you for the reassurance. Yeah. No, I think I did. I think I handled that situation very well, actually. It was really very interesting time. It was so chaotic. I kind of missed those chaotic boss fights. Not that they aren't chaotic now, but you know.
This is it. The mirror's going to go away, and she's going to startle us. We better brace ourselves.
She's gonna be
Reach
right
your
there.
arm forward
Okay,
into
but
the
why'd
pitch
you
black
have to
of
do the
opening.
jump scare noise?
Oh, that was a close one. All that stress and lead up for nothing.
Hopelessly staring into
Okay,
the void.
cool.
I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
Shit.
What do you mean
Where is
hopelessly?
she?
I have hope.
You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts. Your bones snap.
Oh, that's nice.
Icy pain
I couldn't even do
radiates up from
anything.
the break, a deep cold
I couldn't even
flooding
talk to
your
her.
veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them.
You know, I should have expected this, if I'm gonna be honest.
You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
Oh, that's kind of mean.
You killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. I was
Yeah.
so close to freedom, but then you took my body away from me. So now, I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out of here. And you get to watch me do it, completely helpless, just like you left me.
Welcome back. I hope your lunch was good. As you can see, this is going very well.
Great, we're all on the same page then. The important part now is that we let her know that we're completely on board with
Yes,
this.
we're totally fine with this. You know, it's fine. I think it would have gone similarly if I had just walked out the last time. So, yeah, I think it's okay. When did this new game come out? That would be a great hint. So when did this? We're playing a remake of this game. The original game is a good bit older, but the remake came out, I think relatively recently. I don't actually know.
Are we? She clearly hates us. I'm not sure letting her in is a good idea. Not like this.
Oh, you
Don't
know,
have
I feel like it's
second
gonna happen
thoughts. This
regardless,
has to
so
happen.
might as well
It's
just,
clearly
yeah,
the only way we save our skin and get out of here.
might as well just go with it because it's probably gonna happen anyway, and if we don't struggle, then
Ignore him.
we're good.
Have those second thoughts. Have them now.
Mm-hmm. Water, you killed me and then I killed you. Water under the bridge. Yeah, you
I
know.
bet you forgot something. Like the part where all this started when you left me to languish in a pit all by myself. Now I've become something so much worse. And it's all thanks to you.
Well, why do you think that you've become something worse? I think you look totally fine. So Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, Silent Hill 2, or Dead Space. One of those, I guess. Do you want me to tell you if it's one of those? It could be. It might be. Perhaps.
If I were you, I would just want to get it over with. You lost your chance to call the shots. There's no going back to fix it now. You can either look on in horror or celebrate my freedom. But either way, you're about to become a passenger.
That's okay. I'm completely fine with this. Make you no, you know. Do you need to take it? Can't I just like open the door?
Oh, you mean like last time?
Okay, touche, yeah.
Oh, we're past the point of compromise. I'm taking your body, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Well, I didn't say that I wanted to stop you. I mean, I was saying I could open the door for you. It's like the Princess Release into it. Yeah, we're talking about another game that my roommates and I started playing recently. That will be coming out on the channel relatively soon.
Enough talking. We'll have plenty of time for chit-chat once this place is far behind us.
Yeah, I guess
You
so.
remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle.
She's smiling at us.
Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head? And crush
Right?
you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too.
I guess a little bit. Yeah. I don't think it's one of the Resident Evil games because if they would play one, it would be Resident Evil 8. Not necessarily. I mean, there are many Resident Evil games, you know? I'm a guess Fran Gone But Not Forgotten. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of got a little silly with the games we played. We got to a point where we were playing a lot at once, so, yeah. And we also are just so bad at puzzles. It was, like, really hard for us to play Franbo in a way that wasn't super frustrating for us. Did you know this game has 7 endings? I knew it had a lot of endings, but I didn't know it had 7.
Look,
That's
she's
cool.
mad at us, I get it. But it's nothing we can't clear up after she possesses our body. Don't worry. I'm what you might call a smooth talker. I'll iron things out.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, will you now? With her like that? Good luck with that. Doesn't seem like she's too keen on forgiveness.
Okay, deep breath. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Can you, like, help us now, Paranoid?
Is there any conceivable way that this is fine?
I think it's totally fine.
I'm right. This is fine. It's better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing.
I like
At
how
least I
she's
can
just...
actually talk.
That's true. I like how she's just staring into our soul as we are having our internal conversations that she can't hear.
Your vision
Oh,
fades
okay.
as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
I guess I couldn't do anything to stop that, huh? Smile when you read Away's message means it's a Resident Evil game that is not Resident Evil 8. What do you mean the smile? No, I have a great poker face. I don't know what you mean. Don't play poker. No, I have an amazing poker face. Like, you don't understand. I'm actually so good at games. It's actually crazy. Get up. Okay, sure.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong.
But
So
what if I don't
cramped in
wanna,
here.
though?
Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out. I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support.
The two of you are being incredibly rude. Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Can she hear
I live
us?
here, along with him, and... Well, I've never been clear on whether or not he lives here.
I love how I know exactly who he's referring to.
I don't think this is helping. We should try to keep a low profile.
I played Uno and so far have never lost a game. Nice. You know, I'm actually a beast at solitaire. I'm so good. Like, I have all the strategies down. It's actually crazy. Yeah, that one is right. What do you mean? Why do you think I want people to help me?
Great a job you're doing. You're a real go-getter, really
Yeah.
seizing destiny by the throat and making it yours. It's the kind of gumption a guy can really admire.
Well,
That was then.
you
This is now.
stabbed me first.
I'm a big fan of winners, and you're the biggest winner around.
Oh my God.
I'll have you know that as soon as we wound up back in the woods on this go-around, I suggested that we free you. I'm on your side.
I mean, I don't know why you think that. Like,
At the end
we
of the
could be
day,
friends.
I just want a job. I figure if he's right and you're going to end the world, there's got to be something else coming after all that. And I want to make sure I have a place helping you run it.
I think you should stop talking.
Yeah, you're kind of being a little silly right now.
Look, all I'm saying is that whatever comes after is going to be a hefty management task. You don't want to do all that alone. And we are the only people you know. Possibly the only people left alive once you've done whatever it is you're going to do. So you'll have to hire us.
Hire us? Yeah, I played like 15-ish games of Monopoly over my lifetime and never lost. That's really impressive, Travis. Good for you. Resident Evil 2 or 4 are the most likely you would go for, and I would love to see any of them. Interesting comment, always. So everyone here has a game deity that doesn't let them lose. Exactly. Yes, I've never lost a game of solitaire. I played hundreds of games of solitaire. I've never lost one.
We're going to die. No, we're going to do something worse than dying. She's going to torture us out of existence, and it's all going to be your fault.
I mean...
We don't have to let her out. I've been storing up a little bit of will since she forced her way in here. Take it and throw us all into the basement. It's better than giving her what she wants.
You know, I do trust the paranoid more than others. Actually, yes, welcome. Welcome to this live. We are playing Slay the Princess.
Your body,
Ooh.
still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
It's not that bad. The pain feels good. Because I know you feel it too.
So you're also feeling the pain. Okay, sure. So that rolls out Resident Evil 3. Seriously, never play poker. What do you mean? What do you mean? Maybe I'm using my poker face right now to make you think that I'm playing one of those games when in reality I'm playing something entirely different. You never know. Leave the no, we're just gonna leave. Honestly, every time we've tried, I don't want to be falling endlessly into the abyss again, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna let her do her thing, you know? I can wait to see what new stuff you unlocked in the gallery.
You toss the last of your will aside and surrender to the princess.
Well, yeah. Last time I tried to go against her, I ended up falling for a long time, and I really would rather not do that again.
It's for the best, really.
Yeah, it's for
Maybe
the best.
We'll find our freedom on the other side.
Yeah, maybe.
This is all I wanted. It will be a mercy for you at the end of everything.
See?
Hear that, boys? A mercy. That's the sort of reward you get with me at the helm.
Yeah.
Your body inches along the corridor, every step more difficult and painful than the last. Your joints stiff and unresponsive, the shattered bones of your ankle grinding ceaselessly, as if they're fragmenting, then reforming, then snapping all over again as you make your way towards the outside world.
We're so close.
Yeah, we are.
But despite the anguish, it doesn't feel like the exit to the cabin is getting any closer.
Poltergeist?
If anything, it's getting further away.
The wall is stretching. The hall is stretching.
Long this hallway is, I will drag this body till there's a piece of meat and feathers. I will be free.
But you think that that's gonna... Like, what if we die, though? If it's a paste of meat and feathers, then you can't be set free. Why is autocorrect messing with me? I feel that. Autocorrect is really annoying. Ashley, you can never hide information. I don't know what you mean by that.
Please, just
I'm
let her
I'm
out.
very good at hiding things.
Yes, let me out.
It's pointless, isn't it? I can't stop her without you, and you'd already given up by the time we met. No, screw that. The hallway gets even longer.
You cannot describe me into submission. I love that.
It really is, isn't it?
I walked to it.
Yes, she is now the narrator.
I placed your bloody hand on the door.
Uh-huh.
I made you twist the handle.
Yeah.
Isn't saying all of this his job?
Yeah, I think it's her job now. Yeah, I could kind of tell.
Don't
Kinda
worry
see
about
that.
all the criticism. You're doing great.
Thanks, man. Or yeah,
it then?
thanks. Yeah.
The
mhm.
big moment. Finally, we'll get to see what's really out there.
I have a sneaking suspicion that we won't.
The handle clicks as we push forward. The air is different here.
Well, it just looks like the void to me, so... But as you... oh my goodness. I'm amazing at words. But as you step outside the bounds of the cabin, you feel another violent tear, a rending that cuts all the way down to your soul. You are once again separated from everything that had nestled in the deep crevices of your body, from everything that isn't you.
We're us again.
We are.
Couldn't have planned it better myself. Everything is gone. Except her. Which means we made it to the end of the world. We're survivors.
I don't know if that's what I'd call it. You're leaving. Bye. Cocooned. Ha. Do any of you know about this Resident Evil game, or is it a blind playthrough for all of you? I don't know what you mean. We're not playing Resident Evil. We're actually playing a completely different game that has nothing to do with residents or evil things. I think Travis can read you perfectly. I don't know what you mean. Have you gotten the Fury yet? I might have. I can't remember. I don't know if I can totally match chapters to
She's gone.
princesses or whatever.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror
What-
again.
Why would we want to
Was it
find
it?
her?
Why now?
It's going to be okay, hero.
But it feels so bad. Like looking
I
into it
know.
right now is going to be the end of everything.
Nah.
It's calling us. And not in a good way. If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be
Okay.
okay, friend.
If you say so. We'll trust you.
Yes.
Can we trust you? Finally. We're going places.
Approach. I think we did. Oh, did we actually, like, in this playthrough? That's actually really funny if we did. Gaze. All right, let's look at our awesome reflection. I'm sure we look so amazing. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. Oh, that's nice. Hello? But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Always, if one of us picks Resident Evil 2 and the other Resident Evil 4, then we can't be wrong. What does that even mean? Why are you so adamant that it's one of those two? Yay, we at the end. We are at the end. Ashley, would you tell us if we guessed right? No, I would not. That's the truth. I would not. We actually have another game that Abby and I have been playing that we're almost at the end of, and I have so many hours of footage, but I haven't uploaded a single video of it. Just because I'm already uploading so much. Oh, hello? Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Maybe I should, like, actually invest myself in this. It's interesting how the narrator and I are both birds, or, like, types of birds. He's like a raven or something. Or crow. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image and the glass in two. What if you throw the mirror out the window? That would be really... You know, I don't even know if there's a window here, if I'm gonna be honest. Otherwise, I would totally do that. Is Little Nightmares 3 done? We finished that a long time ago, but I don't think I have much left to upload of that. But yeah, and then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. In Princess and the Dragon, we can see... I got that route last time. Yes, Princess and the Dragon, and I never experienced it before, so it was pretty sick. It was pretty cool. Okay, so... Ooh, okay. I'm not gonna say anything that's not, like, important. I like how I can see a bunch of different eyes blinking at me. Okay. I need to ask the important questions here. Are you a part of me? Or are you something else? Yes.
No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point, I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
That was loud. Wow. Okay. I would go Resident Evil 2 and you go Resident Evil 4. Okay. So whoever gets it right, like, do you win or something? Like, but what if both of you are wrong? Because we haven't played either of those games yet. It's definitely another game that's not one of those. But no, if either of you are right, like, that doesn't mean anything. No bragging rights, nothing. Okay. I need to, like, actually lock in. Okay. I'm not gonna apologize to him because he's been mean to me, so... yeah, Ooh. I'm not gonna destroy the mirror because I need answers. You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed. And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Interesting. Actually, I think we know that one of us will be right because it is definitely one of those. I don't know why you think... I don't know why you're so adamant about it being one of those, Travis. Like, you really think you can read me that easily? Like... Okay. He's shattering. I need to be quick. What am I? I'm gonna ask what I am. What am I?
Long quiet. The
Long
god I
quiet.
made to rid the world of death.
So all of this is me. I always knew I was special. Yes. Okay, I'm not gonna tell him I have so many questions. What is she? She contains death, but what is she? Backed out my words. It's because I don't know how to talk like a normal person. That's why I backed out of my words. It's not because I am being shady. What is she?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be.
It's such a cool
But an echo
concept.
can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
It's actually an insane concept. Her changing, like, in response to how we perceive her. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Nah. Okay. Oh goodness, there's so much to say. I could ask, Ugh. Can we stay here together and leave the people out there alone? Why would you want to rid the world of death?
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died.
Well,
You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
So the narrator is the true villain. Honestly, yeah. It's okay, Ashley, we are sure it isn't one of them. We believe you, don't worry about it. Thank you, I'm so glad you believe me, because I was getting a little bit upset about that, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh goodness, how is that, wait. Existence any better than death, or even different from death at all? Honestly, it feels worse. Yeah, I would agree with that.
I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either. Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
Oh goodness. You're delusional. That could be one of the things I say. That's funny. I don't want to ask what it would be like to live in a world without her, because I feel like it wouldn't be as ideal as he makes it out to be. Yeah, don't worry. We will be surprised when a new video comes out titled Resident Evil 2. Sure. Okay, whatever you say, Travis. I'm just gonna let you live in your delusions, you know? Just believe whatever you want at this point, sure. Oblivion is actually a pretty solid game, or so I've heard. I don't think I've heard of that. Oh, goodness. I could ask what he is. Yeah, are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo.
An
Likely
echo.
one of many. Somebody made you, after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Interesting. I could tell him that he doubted himself before in one of my lives. I don't remember which one that was, but...
Did I? That means nothing in the grand scheme of things.
He's getting flustered.
This construct
That's
you're in
important.
contains every possible world at once. The fact that you managed to find one reality among trillions where I was delusional proves nothing.
I think it proves something. It proves that your perception is not entirely concrete, that it can change, and that change is necessary. Okay. Why did you make her a princess? An ant or a slice of soggy bread? How am I supposed to... No, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to destroy her. I don't think that that would be good. Okay, what if neither of us leaves?
It wouldn't work. Her nature as the shifting mound makes it so nothing can last forever as it is now. It wouldn't matter how long the two of you waited. Eventually she would find a way to leave, and then everything would change. Everything would face oblivion. And until then, the clock ticks on.
My goodness, jump scare every time. Okay. No, I wouldn't have helped him from the start. You've called this place a construct. What is it supposed to do?
It was supposed to keep the two of you trapped here until the job was done. And it was supposed to guide your hand to help you see things through. The construct you're in exists in every world at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both you and her into a new world.
But you're waking up to your true nature now. It won't be able to work like that anymore.
My goodness. Okay. I'm sure you guys would enjoy the story of The Evil Within 1 and 2, and I would love to see you play it someday. Yes, I would love to play those someday, because I don't know anything about it, so I think it would be a fun experience for me. It is on the list. I'm pretty sure Abby knows about it, so it'd be another one of those situations, but it's fine. It is what it is. Oh yes, happy Chinese New Year's. Rest. Oh, I can lie. I'm not going. I think you're out of time. I'm just gonna say that. I think you're out of time.
So I am. It's like I said, I'm just an echo.
You are.
And echoes always fade away.
Sucks to suck.
You know what you have to do.
Also think they're relatively short, so it wouldn't take too many parts. That's nice. Yeah, we're trying to find some shorter games-ish, because, you know, Alien Isolation is a very long game, at least for us, because, you know, we usually tend to take slightly longer than, you know, the normal amount of time a game is supposed to take. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. It's crazy. Crazy. Insanity. When you arrive at the heart of things, there's no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. Earthquake. Oh, hi. Oh, look at her.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
I love the soundtrack in this. It just brings it all together so well. My goodness. Snap back to reality. Guy acknowledging his death. Ashley says, yeah, it sucks to suck, man. I'm inevitable. I never die. Not for good.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you as well. Do you know about the echo? I've missed you. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue. Aww. I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
So, what happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echoes spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Can we find, like, a middle ground, maybe? I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice. Yeah.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well.
Are you
If
angry?
this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Fine. Okay. Oh, wow. Sure. Yeah. My goodness. Sure. I mean... Oh my goodness. Okay, you got her. Yeah. Yes, yes. Okay. Speak about life and death and chains and stagnation. Done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. Looked as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. I fear you now more than ever. Yes, I'm not afraid of you anymore. That is why I resist you now.
And yet there is no reason to resist me beyond fear and delusion. If you aren't afraid of me, why would you resist me? Why would you force the rest of the world to resist me too? What once was one, then was two, and then was one again. You gave me shelter when you burned mine down, and then you struck another match. I pulled you from the ruins, and then we built a life. What once was one, then was one again. The peace didn't last. The worm in your heart came for us.
Well,
it took you
goodness.
from me, but you took me with you, and together we both left. What once was one, then was two, and also one again. You and I are bound together. To rid yourself of me would be to leave yourself forever incomplete.
Ooh, goodness. Okay. With you now like we did then. Just because we're bound together doesn't mean I can't be whole without you. Never wanted to get I just didn't no. I miss being so close to you. That'd be really funny. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Just because we're bound together doesn't mean I can't be whole without you.
Could you bear the risk of seeking that truth? What if you're wrong?
Well, maybe I am.
A picture of a life, and a picture of a life, and a picture of a life. How deep must repetition still our movements, until even the air we breathe is stale? You doused the flames of false devotion, and in my despair, you lifted my chin, and the two of us danced beneath the stars. But the stars can't be seen unless the flames go out, and the walls come crashing down. Can you not do for all things what you did for us?
My goodness. Ooh, I'm not gonna stop the fight early. I was so glad to dance with you. That was a mockery of a life. What we shared there was agony, but it doesn't have to be like that. We can find a way to make things better. Yes, that's what I want to say.
What we saw was a world without me. Everything will be okay, so long as we leave together.
A boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it. On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead and alive and dead all at once.
Yes, we do need to stop this
You learned to
cycle.
put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
Ooh. No, I'm not gonna destroy her. I kind of want to keep just directly addressing her. Okay. If you hadn't snatched that body away, we would have killed each other. We were self-destructive. It felt so good to finally win, even if it was going to cost me my life. Even if the journey was agony, the end gave the struggle meaning. Yes.
And even then, what we saw was not an ending. When I thought I had reached an unconquerable peak, you showed me how much further I could still climb. Fear is a chain around the neck and a needle in the eye. It was fear that made our prison.
There she
And it was
is.
fear that told the lie that our spirits were not free to choose. But together, we left it all behind and found a world free of burdens. We found the beauty in accepting our dance. This construct is a machine of fear. It has no place in our divine hearts. Shatter it. Leave with me.
I mean, you make a good point. No matter what we did, we kept trapping each other again and again and again. Just because we can reject it does not mean the world is free of it. Oh, goodness. Oh. No matter what we did, we kept trapping each other again and again and again. It was all a loop that we were
And yet here
contributing
we
to.
are, bound only by our final shackles. It will have all been worth it once we're finally free.
As the clash between you abates, the princess relaxes, smiling from a distance. The respite is welcome.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. I'm not gonna slay her. Oh my goodness. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. Everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. Yeah.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Hey, it's my bud. Welcome back. Which hero are you?
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
Nice. You have no idea how good it is to hear you. Yes.
It's good to be here.
Yeah.
She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's go.
Yeah. Nice.
And here we are. I'd say
Back
we were
at
back
it
where it all
again.
started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things?
Yeah. For old time's sake. Sure
Yeah.
thing.
Of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
But I don't think I want to take it this time. Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Okay. Since she is a creature of perception, I'm not going to take the blade this time.
No blade it is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far.
Thanks for trusting me.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Oh, yes, I do.
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
Continue down
And
the
down
stairs.
we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are. Hands empty. So you don't feel like recreating our first meeting detail for detail. I wonder what else will be different. Maybe there's still room for us to chat before the final curtain call. What do you say?
Sure. It's so good to finally see you again.
Right back at you. In a way, it hasn't been much time at all, but it feels like it's been forever since I've seen you. Thanks for coming back.
Are you the same as you are out there?
I don't know. I'm a part of her, I think. But she's seen so much more than we have. Like, she's seen everything, right? I don't think I could hold all of that without losing myself. I don't think you could either.
I'm sorry for all the times I've hurt you.
The first time we met, I cut your throat open. If anyone should be apologizing for anything, it should be me.
Nice.
You were only trying to help.
You know, when she puts it like that,
Oh no. Okay, we're good. The game got very close to crashing. We're fine. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna save. Okay. I don't think I want to be a god.
Doesn't matter what we call ourselves. It's just another label, and I don't think labels have ever helped us. All they do is cram us into boxes where we don't fit.
I guess so.
Just like this cabin.
Which one are you? You look like you did the first time we met. Is this the real you?
I'm the same princess that's been with you since the beginning. And I feel real. But I also feel like I'm a lot more than I was then. We've been through a lot together. I don't think there's anything more real than that.
Okay, so now that we're here at the end of everything, can you finally tell me your name?
I never had one. And do not call me the Shifting Mound. It's too much. But I've always been a princess to you, right? So why don't we stick with that? And as for you, well, hero works for me.
Aww.
but that's me. You know, I think I like that.
I love coming full circle like this, ending it with just a casual conversation. What do you think of her, what she wanted us to be?
I don't think she's the sort of thing you can really disagree with. It doesn't matter if she's right or wrong because she exists. She's this big, unrelenting force, and there's no arguing with her.
But that's exactly what I did, though. Princess P. Princess. Yes, that is her name. Full
But
legal
I guess
name.
that was the question out there, wasn't it? And it was the question before you came down here, too. Should she get to exist? I'm glad you didn't bring that knife with you.
Me too.
And like I said earlier, I don't really want to be her. I think I just want to be me.
Yeah, I'm happy not to be everything. Just being us is plenty.
Agreed. Okay. None of this was ever really fair for either of us, was
No,
it?
it really wasn't. But just because it hasn't been fair doesn't mean that it hasn't been worth it. I'm really glad I got to know you.
Aw. What if we just leave?
Do you know where this cabin is? Because I don't. I don't even know what's supposed to be outside other than us. What would even happen if we leave? What would that even mean?
Ooh. Not knowing what it means is why I want it. Doesn't matter what happens or what it means. What matters is that we're leaving together. That's all I want. Or I could just take her hand. Yeah, I'm gonna say this.
You know what? Yeah, I want that too.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it. Thanks for making all the hard choices along the way.
And we're gonna leave. You lead, and the princess follows, and together you leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there is an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You can see a tension seize her. She's unsure of herself for the first time in her long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this, yet she still is. And then she crosses the room to the door outside. You follow her confident steps.
This is it. I have no idea what it's gonna be like out there. Not that I'm scared or anything. It's exciting, really. Anything could happen. And if it's bad, then it won't be bad.
Aww.
Not with you.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna be sappy. I'm gonna be sappy, guys. Prep for it.
I love you too. But I'm trying not to be sappy about it.
Hey!
Get all emotional.
You read my mind. It's fine. Aww. Yes. Hand and talon. Aww. I love that ending. That's such a good ending. Breaking the cycle. Aww. So good. Wow, I actually finished it after so many months. That's so crazy. It's all done. All of it. Man, what a game. What a game. Alright. So, that was Slay the Princess. Wow. I can't believe so many people made it to this stream. That makes me really happy. I guess I chose a pretty good time to do it. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. Started the journey broke, ended the journey broke with the GF. Hell yeah. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Is that the happiest ending? I feel like this is the most satisfying ending for me. I feel like it's a really good way of closing everything. I don't know what all the endings are. I've gotten a couple of other endings. But this is definitely one of the happier ones, I would say. Yay, now to check out the gallery. I don't know if I've ever checked out the gallery before. Is that something that's new? Like, I'm actually very curious about that. Hold on. Give me... Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm already in the Discord. Okay, This is... That's interesting. The ending after credits, it opens up? It didn't open up for me. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Maybe I skipped through it. That'd be very sad. Yes. Yes. I think this was a very good ending. Very happy with it. Yeah. I don't know how to look at the gallery. I may have done an oopsie and clicked out of it without realizing it. That is very unfortunate. Memories. Okay. Give me like 2 seconds. Alright, here we go. Memories. Oh. Oh, that's cool. You're on a path in the woods. Find the nightmare. We just get to see the pictures. Wow, looking through all the memories. How nice. Oh, look at that. So wholesome. So wholesome. I love it. It's honestly really great. Wow, all these wonderful memories. We really had a good time together, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, look at this. Look how nice that is. I really love the art style in this game. Both the art style and the music, the soundtrack, it all just brings everything together in such a nice way, especially with the type of game this is and its themes. I think it is really, really nice. Okay. I'll look at this one. This was such an interesting one. That was pretty sick. There's a lot of really great princesses you haven't met. Yeah, I'm sure. It's actually kind of crazy how deep this game goes. Like, there's so much to it, and I know I've only, you know, done like a portion of it. Finally, thank God I didn't miss it. Yes. Yes, yes. It's a really good time. Yeah, I'm so glad y'all joined. This was great. I really enjoyed having you guys here, and I'm hoping to stream more than every few months. I'm glad I finally finished this because it took me so long to finish it, and I do feel kind of bad about it because there was a good couple of times where I went a few months without having touched Slay the Princess at all, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I'm thinking I could probably play other games that are kind of easier to live stream. I downloaded Fall Guys and I really suck at it, so I think that'd be kind of interesting. You're gonna sub? Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's not just me on this channel. It's with me and my 2 roommates. One of them's a former roommate, but we have some very fun videos of us playing horror games, and so if you're interested, you can go check it out because they're actual edited videos, and it's us as a group playing the games. A lot of recent ones have just been me and Abby, but if you go into our earlier videos, you can see playthroughs with all 3 of us, and some of our recent videos as well. But yes, we have a good few videos to look at. I think they're pretty entertaining. Or you can look at a compilation I made recently and you can get a good idea of what you might find in our videos. Do you have any future stream games in mind? I don't know, man. The thing that makes me nervous about streaming certain types of games is that, like, you know, games like Alien Isolation, Rambo, like the Resident Evil games, those tend to have, like, puzzles. I mean, not so much like the shooter games, but there's still enough there to where I feel like if I streamed it and I got lost for a long time, it'd be very embarrassing and it would go on for way longer than it needs to. So I get a little bit nervous about streaming those types of games. So I was thinking something like, I could try Fall Guys and you can watch me suck at it and it'd be really funny. Or if I can find anything else, anything that's interesting, you know. Obviously can't stream Resident Evil since you're already playing it. I think you have a typo. I think you mean already played it, because we did play Resident Evil 7 on the channel. So yeah, yeah, obviously can't stream Resident Evil 7 since we did finish a playthrough of that, and that's on the channel. You could watch it, yes. So, yeah, Any other game suggestions? I know I'm not trying to, like, spend a bunch of money on a game that I'm gonna stream and fail at. There is this game that I saw on Steam. I can't remember what it's called, but I'm thinking of playing it on my computer. Although it might be a game that would be fun to play with Abby as well, I'm not sure. It's called Routine. I don't know much about it, but it seems interesting and it seems scary, so maybe I'll play that at some point. Right, my mistake. Yes, your mistake, Travis. Thank you for acknowledging that. Yeah, but anyway, I hope you guys have been doing well. I hope, maybe I'll get more consistent with my uploads. I realize that I have been uploading the Alien Isolation videos for probably almost a year at this point. It's very embarrassing because I have all of the footage now. I am just really bad at uploading things consistently, especially when we play multiple games at once. Then it's kind of hard to, like, juggle that. I'm just one person, you know? But that is what it is. Fall Guys would be great. I used to love playing that. Yeah, I played it for the first time recently with Abby, and I did a really bad job. It was really funny, though. I think it'd be funny to stream. Buckshot Roulette is short but pretty fun, and it has multiplayer. Ooh, okay, yeah, that could be interesting. Yeah, since I'm gonna be moving out of here soon, Abby's also moving out, there's going to come a point to where it is going to be difficult for us to, you know, sit on our couch and play games together as we're doing now. So we're thinking, while we're kind of in a state where we can't do that, we will probably shift a little bit to multiplayer games. You don't have to worry about that right now because there's still a bunch of content that I have yet to upload. And a bunch, we still have a good bit of time to actually record more things. But yes, we do want to play more multiplayer games. I've been trying to get them to play Phasmophobia and Chain together. I think that would be really fun. But yes, these games need Editor Ashley to make it a little less embarrassing. Exactly. I need Editor Ashley there to definitely not gaslight the viewers and just show how skilled we are, you know? Because if you watch it live, I don't know. It's just not as interesting, you know? You know? Editor Ashley makes it so much more entertaining. And yeah, that's all I gotta say on the topic, so. Alright, well, I don't have much else to say, so I hope you guys have had a great day, or whatever time it is, morning, evening, afternoon. I know y'all are all from different places, so that's how it goes. You three on Chain together would be masterful. Exactly, that's what I've been trying to tell them. But they're both so busy. And I'm over here, graduated college without a job, and I just don't know what to do. So here I am streaming. But that's besides the point. It's okay. No worries. Yes, we are gonna play multiplayer games. It's going to happen. I'm going to make sure that it happens. I will force them to do it if I have to. Anyway, thank you all for joining. I'm gonna end the stream now, but hopefully it won't be months before I do another stream. The next stream may be something a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more chill vibes, but I guess we will find out, and I will try to schedule my stream in advance this next time. Or was this a good time? Like, I think, you know, I got a good few people in the chat this time around. So I will try to start streaming more earlier the day instead of after dark like I have done many times in the past. But yes, I will force them, Travis, don't worry about it. It'll happen. Repo would be good. Yes, that would be fun too. That, or like Lethal Company, any of those types of games I think would be really fun to play with them. So we've got a lot of options, I think, and I think those types of videos would be fun to edit. But yes, I'm gonna go now. it peaked at 12 viewers, which is good. Yeah, for this kind of stream on a pretty small channel, yeah, I think that's pretty good. I got a lot of, you know, interacting going on in the chat, which is pretty cool, because I always feel awkward when I'm sitting here and there's nobody else here and I'm just talking to nothing. So yeah, it's nice to have people to actually talk to. Not as good as the creepy vertical streams, but still good. I don't know what you mean by creepy. I think the vertical streams are a great time, you know? They're one of my favorite types of streams. I will say, though, the vertical streams tend to get us a good few subscribers at a time, so it does that. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, maybe we'll do vertical streams again if you really enjoy them that much, but I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Abby and Caroline are so busy right now, and I'm over here not being busy, so we will always be here. I'm so glad I have you guys. I'm so glad I have y'all. Y'all make this so entertaining, so fun. Maybe we can start a Spookaholics Discord server. Maybe we could do that. That one kid that asked to see your bedroom missed out on the stream. Oh yeah. I mean, that's one way to do it. Just like check out my streams and you'll see, like, back here. Although this won't be my bedroom for much longer. So, yeah. We need them too. Yes, vertical streams are streams that we will do if it's like me and Abby or me, Abby and Caroline. I'm not going to do that by myself because I feel like that would be very awkward and I would just be staring at the camera saying stop scrolling for like 15 minutes and then I would end it because I would feel too awkward to say anything. So, yes. Do you have any plans now that you graduated? Find a job, that's my plan. Yeah, I've been looking. It's been going really well. The job market here is just amazing, top notch. That's my plan, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. In the meantime, I'm here, I'm streaming, I'm gonna try and edit more videos, we'll see. Anyway, yes, that is that. I'm gonna end it now because I have been talking a lot and my voice is starting to get a little strained. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, guys. I will see you some other time in another stream. Maybe it'll be soon. Who knows? Maybe it'll come at a time when you least expect it. Who knows? I'm just that unpredictable. Stop scrolling have got... Yeah. It has. Alright. Well, I've been yapping for a little while. I will see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your nights, your evenings, whatever. Bye!